Come in. Welcome.
Hurry, because they're starting to do it now.
How are you guys today?
Alright. It's whatever.
I think we're missing someone. Come in. Oh, are you Miss Kylie? Oh, so you're the one with social phobia. Do you want to come and sit with everyone? It's okay, it's a safe environment.
So what is her problem? So go ahead.
She has social phobia. Do you want to kind of explain to them what that is? So it's when you have like an immense fear of being in a social environment.
Like right now?
Yeah. So, why don't we discuss our phobias with one another? Let's start with Mr. Scott.
Well, when I was little, my dad, he would lock me in the room, and I wouldn't be able to escape. So it has affected me in ways where, like, if I have to take a test after school and I can't leave until I finish the test, then I'll get really freaked out and, like, I just won't do good on my test.
So you have agoraphobia. What about you, Miss Kylie?
Yo, speak up.
Okay, what about you, Mr. Scott?
Well, every time I eat cereal, I have to eat it with a fork and a straw.
So you don't eat it with a spoon?
So do you have a fear of spoons?
Well, yeah.
A fear or phobia?
What's the difference?
Well, fear is the emotional response to a real threat. However, a phobia is a type of anxiety disorder defined by a persistent and excessive fear of an object or situation.
Well, I guess I have a phobia.
I would classify you with a specific phobia of spoons. So before we end our session today, I want us to recap each phobia and the definition. So Mr. Travis has agoraphobia, which is the fear of avoidance of situations in which escape might be difficult or help unavailable when panic strikes. Miss Kylie has social phobia. It's shyness taken to an extreme, an intense fear of being scrutinized by others. And Mr. Scott has a specific phobia of spoons. And a specific phobia is an intense, irrational fear of a specific trigger. So I want you guys to take that information and go home, and I want you guys to know that tomorrow we're going to do a session on coping with these phobias.
Try to be here.
Okay? Well, thank you guys for your time today.
How long?
She's a weirdo, bro.
Okay guys, so welcome back to your second session. So I've done a lot of research on each of your phobias, and I've decided that I want for the next month a way of you guys trying to cope with your phobias. So, Mr. Scott, I have these 3 utensils for you to use. I want you to start off with the fork, okay? And once you start getting comfortable, I want you to then use this fork, okay? And then when you finally feel good enough with that, you can move on to your fear.
I'm not using that.
Well, it's all about progress. Miss Kylie, I will also like you to read this 2-page paper to us eventually after the month is finished. And Mr. Travis, based on the email you sent me, I would like you to then start slowly closing your door every time you go to sleep and get used to that as the month progresses. So that ends our session for today. We'll meet back in a month to see the progress. Late. I hope they're not skipping out on their last session. Is that lemon cereal.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Hi, Dr. Jenner. How are you? I
Good.
read my thing. I learned it. I studied it. I did
You
stuff.
did?
Hi, Scott.
Hi.
Wait, where's Travis?
Do you have the key so I unlock the door?
I do. So did you enjoy the story?
Yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. How was your month? And how was your month?
That was good. How about you?
I did so good. I read the entire thing and I remembered it to read it to you guys.
Good job.
Can I do it now?
Sure.
Okay. And the princess lived happily ever after. The end.
Good job. Wow, I'm really impressed, you guys. Good job.